Overall takeaways from this game?
Man, it's a lot that we take away. It's a lot of good things and bad things at the same time. Unfortunately, we're going to look at the bad, but also there's some good things we could take and go to next week.
So what are the good things?
The good things what I saw was we still competed. Even though we had, they still scored on defense and offense wasn't clicking, I still see positive things in it. This right here won't get us down. It's a long season. And when I see that guys ready to get back on the field and go back to work, and that's what I took from this. And it's great to know that guys want to work after a loss.
And what about the bad things?
The bad things is definitely that loss. But the bad thing what we saw is that we wasn't executing like we should. We wasn't as sharp overall. We also speak of the 1/8. There's 8 guys on the field, and one time, if everybody that 8 do their 1/8, 85% of the time we could win that play. Unfortunately, that didn't happen today, so that's the bad part. So we got to find a way to gel, make sure we get our 1/8 done as individuals.
Defensively, in that fourth quarter, what happened?
Man, I just feel like they got the best of us. We fought, but at the end of the day, it kind of put a little wear and tear on us. But we're gonna learn from this. So what we'll do is we will create an overtime. And that's what defense is gonna do. We're gonna create a workout. So when we're done with practice, we're gonna call overtime. We're gonna go overdrive. We're gonna hit bats. We're gonna do drills. So when next time it's we face adversity, we would not be able to break. We'll be ready for whatever.
And what was Dixie's message to the team after the game?
It was just execution. Overall execution. Defense, offense, special teams, we all got to be on one page. Just because one group of offense or one group of special teams defense did great, as a unit, we have to do great at all times. So that's what we're going to work on. Unfortunately, we didn't do that at our first home opener, but like I said, it's a long season and we have a lot to work on.
Do you think he was probably more harsh after a game like this, maybe compared to the season opener?
Man, I always say a loss sucks any type of way. It doesn't matter.
Sure.
But to be home, you want to bring that excitement, that energy up. It's 2021. Everybody had to wait because of COVID. We want to bring a great victory. Unfortunately, we didn't. But we'll be back. Yeah.
What was it like, playing in the home, arena after playing on the road the last 2 weeks?
It was great. First time that you get some cheers, especially on defense.
Yeah.
We get to hear the defense chants. That felt great. And just be able to be around home and crowd, interact with the fans and whatnot. Just being a great atmosphere is always awesome.
Is Tucson different in any way that you've experienced with any of your games? Or
Yes. Actually, it's my first time here and I loved it. First of all, I'm going to speak on the turf. This is a great turf, very soft, great on your joints and everything like that. It's just quality, it's great quality for a great organization, and like I said, I appreciate the owners, what they do off the field to bring this atmosphere for us, so it's always awesome.
So the emotions, can you tell it was definitely high in a game like this?
Oh, definitely.
With the connection to Iowa?
Yes, definitely. It was some jaw chattering, as you can see, but they played an awesome game. They played very well. They came to compete. We matched for a little bit, but they kind of ran off, but it's like I say, it's a lot we can learn from this. Yeah.
I know you were only in Iowa for like a quick minute, but do you remember any of the guys?
Oh yeah. Griswold, the kicker, 18. We always call him 18. DJ and Quan Q. We have a great relationship. Like I said, I was there when my mom had breast cancer, and that was the team I was on. And they embraced me when I had to leave to be with my mom during chemo treatment. So that's family still. It's like, you find your brother, but in there you do love him at the same time. Yeah.
And DeQuan, I'm sure that was an interesting dynamic on the field today.
Oh, yes, man. I was mad. They kind of shook me. That's why I had to get that tackle. I had to. He shook me. I was pissed off. But yeah, Quan is a great athlete. We stay in touch all the time. He's like family. His wife knows my wife, and, I haven't met his daughter, but we stay in touch with social media. So that's like my little brother. So, yeah.
And what do you guys need to do to go up from here?
We need to just regain focus. Get the focus back, once we break down this film, become a unit, and just understand that we lost, but we're going to get what we lost, understand what we did wrong, correct our mistakes, learn what we did right, and go from there.
Are you one of the guys that talk to the other guys, like a leader type? Seems like you're very well spoken. What kind of role do you have on this team?
Well, my role is this. Most guys like to do the rah. I'm not that type. I'm the type that I'll pull you to the side and I'll talk to you. I talk about life, and stuff like that. Because I know football is life. So if I could get you focused and disciplined off the field, I know on the field it's going to help. So I'm the type of guy, I'll be talking in the locker room, pull you to the side, and then we'll form a group or something like that. And even off the field, I'm like a whisperer. I'm always going to give positive energy. I'm just not going to be the type to be yelling. but I will always make an impact by some type of wordage.
How would you communicate then with Demery? He's a young guy adjusting to the game. What would you say to him? Or have you said to him?
Yeah, I told him, just keep believing in yourself. You're here for a reason, you know. Sometimes things don't go your way. You know, it's how you respond. That's what life is. It's how you respond to adversity. So now it's like, okay, what's really going to show you what kind of man are you? You know, if you are a man that when adversity hit, that you just crumble, or you're going to be the type of guy like, okay, all right, let's go. I take it on the chin, let's go. I got knocked down 9 times, but I'm getting up 10. So you have to do it.
Demery said there's a lot of vets on this team and there's a lot of new guys. And
Right.
the middle ground, and this team could be special. How far away are you guys from that middle ground?
We're still working out kinks. You know, I still feel it's still growing together. You know, we recently did some bonding with mountain climbing and everything. So we'll figure out some other bonding techniques to gel, you know, bring, you know, it's just like life if you really think about it. You know, you have your older generation and then you have younger generation, and it's always that middle ground that you got to meet. So that's what we're doing right now. We find that middle ground, so we find different things. I think I'm gonna organize a cookout tomorrow. You know, we're gonna cook out, we're gonna talk, put everything on the table, and then Monday we're gonna start breaking film, going stuff like that. But we're gonna figure out ways to get on the same page. Yes.
Is a cookout like something that you've done in the past?
Yes. I'm big on family. Like when I greet somebody, you'll hear me saying, "Hey fam," and this and that, because I always believe we all one. You my family, you my family, you my family. We all one. So that's what I believe in. Once people understand that, and once this team understand we actually are a family, because we're away from our family, so this is, you know, home. So once we realize that and we start leaning on each other, start doing things for the guys in the front, the side, the rear, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be a dangerous team, and we're gonna get there. We're almost there. We're gonna get there. Yeah.
Well, where did you guys go climbing? Do you remember? Was it here?
Yes, it was here. I can't remember the exact mountain. Ryan Ballantyne chose the mountain. I just know we got up. I got up to, I think, 4,000 feet. You know, Ryan, Malik Stanley, and Elam, they went to the very top. You know, so we all got messages from that. So different things that we do, we're trying to get messages, not just to bring to the field, but to life. Like I said, if you take care of life, focus discipline on life, they'll take care of yourself on the field.
Thanks, Jajuan.
No problem.